to another episode of the Extremely Casual Gamers podcast with Ellie, Chris and Guy. This is a casual gaming podcast for the everyday gamer. And on today's show, Guy, you want to talk about games we've bad-mouthed and then played and have remorse about.
Yeah, so a game that you've bad-mouthed and never played before, which is, I feel like, a bad thing to do, but we all do it. Well, I'm never going to play that. What a dumb game. Looks stupid. And then you play it and you're like, oh, this actually kind of slaps because I've done this over the last 7 days.
Okay.
And I want to talk about it.
I think I know what game it was as well. Also, Guy, this will be very relatable for you because you obviously you grew up bad-mouthing a lot of people.
I did.
And then recently he's had a bit of journey of self-discovery. He's realised he was a bad person and now he feels bad about it.
And then I started a podcast with her.
And then you started a podcast with her, but to be honest, it's kind of just intensified the bad-mouthing. And now the world gets to hear it.
Yeah.
Also, carry on with the intro. I was just going to say, do we sound better?
Yeah, I hope so.
Because last week we had lapel mics on. The studio was half finished.
Yeah.
We're still getting there. They're still installing stuff and getting it up and running, but we've got different microphones.
Yes.
Hopefully this week it sounds better.
Yes.
And apologies for last week.
Yes. And Chris, today you want to chat about you're a bit of a handyman, are you, mate? Bit of a handyman over here.
About the tools, are you?
Listen, guys.
The tool man, Taylor.
I don't want to make a big deal out of it.
No, I just, my PlayStation 5 controller had stick drift.
Oh, the
wait.
worst.
When you say stick drift, what does that mean?
It means that you're not even doing anything and your character is walking forwards slowly.
Yeah. Oh, right.
So the stick is,
Just
and
slightly.
so I was, and because we're going to get into this as well. We've done a deal with Mighty Ape, which is an online electronics store here in New Zealand, and they've given us a credit each.
Yeah.
And I was like, I could just buy a new controller. They're on special.
They would have been on special as well with Black Friday.
They were. They were like $83. I was, oh yeah. But then I was like, you know what? If I'm going to buy one anyway, I might have a crack at pulling the sucker apart and see how hard it is.
Nice.
Yeah.
But we'll get into that a little later on.
Oh, exciting.
Yeah.
All right, well, for now, let's jump into some listener feedback. You'd be pleased to know, team, I've done the screenshot thing this week, so I shouldn't have to click links and blah, blah, blah. So let's see how we go.
Yeah, the interesting thing is Ellie just opened her phone to get into listener feedback, and it was a video of her playing on her other podcast. Very much.
I'm obsessed with myself. Okay?
Yeah. Just trying to get those insights up. Trying to get the views up.
Okay, so
hang
first,
on.
Yeah.
Have you ever plugged us on your other one?
No,
No, you haven't.
Outrageous.
I actually don't know if I have.
And guys like dapped you up on
You
air.
have, to be
Yeah.
fair. It's a really good point. I actually don't know if I've got any memory of plugging ECG.
No, that's all right.
sorry.
And your socials for that podcast do really well because obviously there's a huge market, well, not market, but there's a lot of people online who have ADHD and autism and stuff like that. So it's a very relatable podcast. I feel like it's very easy for you to shoehorn in
Little ECG.
gaming and ADHD.
100% it is. I can't believe I haven't done that.
I mean, because I imagine there's a lot of people who have ADHD who are gamers.
This is true.
You
And they
know?
probably want to hear more of my voice as well, so I should be promoting it.
If you're enjoying this, yeah. So what she's going to do is promise to plug our podcast and then not do it.
Yeah, I'll try and be better. Well, Josh lists.
I'll text you.
Please do. Joshua Moody, this is just based on the old sound last week. Literally unlistenable. Still listening to it. But for real, bring back the condenser mics. Those mics are doing a dog shit.
Well, that was the comment that as soon as it went up, I was like, oh, okay, I had a listen. Passed the feedback onto the studio. They were like, okay, cool, we're going to work on it. There's way more sound deadening in here now.
Yes.
Half of it's still not hung up yet. But we are working on it because fundamentally it has to sound good.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how good your content is.
Totally.
And ours is pretty shit hot.
Yeah. I was going to say
Ours is shit.
You can't have shit content and shit sound.
Yeah, I want it to sound good.
Yeah, fair enough. I was loving some of the comments. Andrew said, still listening here too, but damn, did you guys record it in a cave? And then Sam Harrison Bless came in and said, teething problems in the new studio, cut the crew some slack.
Thank you,
thank you
Sam.
for those who
Thanks,
stood up for
Sam.
us.
All those other bullies.
But also, I think, if people are giving up their time to listen to us weekly,
Totally.
which we appreciate, we've got to make sure our product is as tickety-boo as possible.
Totally. And I actually love that the group can come in and kind of give us shit
Hard
for
out.
it. Like, I love it. It's funny as.
Give us feedback. No, look, we're not opening up the feedback line here.
Not too much.
Yeah.
Although somebody did give me, and I don't know if this is on your listener feedback.
It is.
Yeah, all right.
In the comment thread from Josh, he said, Guy, if you're going to do full body shots going forward, don't wear your filthiest sneakers. Literally, I'm watching
I was wearing the only shoes I ever wear, really, my New Balances, which I've had for a couple of years now. And I don't think you notice how disgusting something is until somebody points it out.
Totally.
So when somebody gets in your car and it smells, but you don't know that because you're in it all the time.
Yeah.
Well, while we're on that,
Do I smell?
The other day when I was in your car, right?
yeah, it smells like poos. No, and also another thing too, we've got to remember, because our clips are on YouTube, and while we're not setting the world on fire, a lot of people, like, I watch YouTube on my TV a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's giant.
Yes,
and
it
we're
is.
shot in HD 4K. I'm not sure. So if, for example, you are wearing your worst sneakers ever, they are on someone's giant TV.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Yeah. So maybe we should just.
Today I've just gone for my grubby boots.
You've had those
Lovely.
for ages.
I have had these for a while.
When did you buy those?
These were a birthday present from my lovely wife.
I reckon 10 years ago.
6 or 7 years ago, because she bought me a pair and then those wore out. And then she got me these ones.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So maybe I'm
Very
confusing.
similar. Very
yeah,
similar.
okay.
No, I
And
have had these for a while. They're very comfy.
for anyone listening, we're describing guys' boots.
How exciting.
Yeah,
See, shit
yes.
content. Miriam, she posted in the group after we recommended the Minecraft movie thingy.
Oh my God.
Did you watch it, Chris? Did you watch all of it?
What do you think?
I know you watched some of it.
Yeah.
Did you finish it?
When I'm asked to do something for this podcast, I
Yeah.
do it. I watched the entire thing.
And what did you think?
I thought it was excellent.
It's so good, right?
It's
Now,
so
was
good,
it
eh?
the greatest piece of cinema ever? Someone genuinely said that, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's full on. Very, very enjoyable. Love the social experiment. I love the fact that there were certain people, and you have to go watch it. I'm not going to spoil it.
Yeah.
But there were certain people who just decided, I am going to make this entire thing as ridiculous as possible.
Yeah.
And they
I-
went for it.
I love the whole server, or the people that at least that were in the edit. They really got into the role playing. It
Yeah.
wasn't just like people playing Minecraft. They were actually sort of the roles that they were
Yes.
that they decided to be. I didn't realize until Ish is the guy who does it on YouTube, and he's done a few of them.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that. I think that one, the Rich vs Poor,
Mhm.
was shot and done like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Was
and it's
it?
taken that long
To put it together.
because it only was released 4 months ago.
I wonder
and
about that.
in September this year, so not too long ago, he filmed another one called the 1,000-Person Purge.
Oh.
So that one's shot and done. We don't know when that
But
one's
he's
coming
editing
out,
it.
but he's editing it. So it could come out in 2 years' time. But that one's by the sounds of it, 1,000 people on one island, sort of split up into 3 zones. And then every now and then they do a purge, like the movie, where like crime is just, you can get
It's
away with
legal
anything.
for however
But-
long.
So it's like 1,000 players, but then there's 300 police officers that normally, run it like actual police. But then for those purge days, it's just, a
You
free
can't do
for all.
anything. Yeah,
So
right.
that one sounds like it's going to be awesome. And he was saying for the Rich vs Poor, he got about 5,000 people volunteering to do it, and obviously he had 1,000.
Wow.
For this new one, the Purge, 60,000 people.
On the back of that last one.
Yeah,
Really?
They like volunteered to
Wow.
register to do it.
That's amazing.
Well, like, so and for people that don't really know what it is, like it is a social experiment, 2 islands. One's got heaps of resources. One's really low on resources. It has like a
Barren, yeah.
volcano. And then it's 500 people on each. And then it's just an interesting thing to see how civilization grows. Instantly, there's all these factions moving around. And then, like, for example, one little storyline, which I messaged you about, was there's this cool little area of the map where the mayor is like, oh, hey, everyone just do what they want, but just keep it chill.
Yeah.
And we'll just be a little civilization. And then people were starting to have a bit of like arguments because of people building willy-nilly.
Oh.
And so she put a building inspector in
Yeah.
who took it really seriously, had a tie and a jacket and stuff, and he was like approving buildings. But
Yeah.
then he got real power hungry and tried to evict a family from a
Yeah.
building. And then the citizens ganged up together and murdered him.
Yeah.
And
there was
it's so funny.
There was a character called Remy the Rat, and he was like emulated like Ratatouille.
Yeah, that's right. He was a baker or something.
And he was like a
wasn't
baker, and he set up his own little bake shop. And then down the road, somebody else set one up. So then he like paid somebody with diamonds to kill him.
to assassinate
And
the
then he was like
opposition.
put on trial and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
So cool.
It's so cool. Like, there's literally 2.5 hours of just these mini storylines that then all end up linking up. It's just amazing. And yeah, Miriam watched it and said she watched it with her hubby, both loved it. Now watching the other one he's done.
Yeah.
For those with kids who aren't sure how appropriate it is, it's not too bad. Some PG content like in-game unaliving, violence and bleeped out swearing, but we think our 11-year-old is going to love it. So
Oh,
if you
yeah.
do have kids and you want to
It's
let them watch
perfect for
it.
kids to watch,
It's pretty
especially if they're
crazy.
into Minecraft.
Exactly. And then Moko said, I've been on a Minecraft binge since Ellie posted this. I'm getting back into it with my son. So that's nice.
That's cool.
Paul Askew have watched a bit of this thanks to the recommendation, and yeah, it's really well done. And then Daniel asked, is it suitable for kids? So I really, honestly, I think it is one of the best pieces of cinemas I've ever seen. But to be fair, I don't really watch
You don't
movies.
watch anything, yeah.
It's the best piece of cinema using Minecraft.
Yeah, exactly. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah, 100%.
did you downloaded it because of it, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're getting-
I bought Minecraft because of this. Because
That's amazing.
$35, and we'll get into
We'll get to that
this
soon. Okay, yeah, amazing. Another bit of feedback here. Luke Brazier, he actually asked, when creating a character, do you ever choose the opposite gender? So like he says, when I'm given the option, I usually create female characters lately. I figure that if I'm going to spend all those hours looking at them, I might as well make them look what I want to look at.
Yeah, that was an interesting topic.
Yeah. So do you guys do a mix? Like, do you gender?
I have once.
Oh yeah.
One time I made a female. I think it was in Skyrim.
Yeah.
But like I just couldn't really, I couldn't
Connect with it.
connect with the avatar. So
Yeah.
I always make someone that looks just like me.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Oof.
Here
I
we go.
kinda-
That was a real lob. Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah.
So I have tried it once, but it's not really for me. But then I play like Horizon Zero Dawn and other games where you're playing a female protagonist, and I don't care at all.
Yeah, right.
I'm a similar
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Like I know I've made female characters in the past, but it's not my go-to.
Yeah.
But I've absolutely zero issue with games having the main protagonist as female.
Yeah.
I don't care.
But I think that's because those games, like for example, Uncharted. After Uncharted 4 came out, they made another one with
Zoe?
Chloe. With Chloe and Nadine, I think, are the two main characters.
Yeah.
And I didn't mind playing as them, of course, because I knew their backstories and I knew the character.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's when I'm making my own character and I
From
have
scratch.
to. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
when I'm like, oh, no, it doesn't really work.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played a male either. I think I usually do a female. Guy did comment on this and said, I tend to make them look really ugly for fun, but then they just look like Chris. Nice.
See what I was saying earlier about Guy being nasty? He's a nasty bit of goods, man.
There it is. Miriam said, no, I don't know what it says about my personality, but I find it near impossible to make character choices other than what I actually look like. So
Yeah.
Miriam's a no. Andrew said, I always try and make a character similar to myself or stay male and go with an interesting race. Half orc, Gith in Baldur's Gate 3. Gith. Gith. What is that? Oh dear. But stay male because that's what I feel like in role-playing games. So I think most people are sticking to their own kind of genders most of the time.
Yeah.
And-
I always just make a slightly tan guy with a moustache.
oh yeah.
And then every time my wife comes in, I'll be like, hey, does that look like me? And she's like, no. She's never once gone, oh, yeah, it kind of does. It's always like, no.
No. There's one more bit of list of feedback. We'll save it for the Secret Santa bit when we chat about that because
Okay.
it's about
Okay,
that.
cool.
So yeah. Time for some gaming news.
Oh, shit, gaming news,
Who's
yeah.
got news?
I got a couple of quick ones, and it's relating to video games and to movies and TV projects. So,
yes.
God of War live action series is now officially casting. It will adapt the Norse era games, so not the first 3 games. It'll be from God of War 2018. Focuses on Kratos and Atreus. Show's tone will emulate the tone of the game. 2 seasons are greenlit. Season 1 is 10 episodes. That's
Sounds
all
like
we know.
it's The Last of Us again.
Yeah.
Like a pretty much accurate recreation of what was a very successful video game.
Interesting they say, like, as like a talking point is the show's tone will emulate that of the game. Like, well, you duh. You know, like,
But like Halo, they didn't.
yeah, I know. But it's like it's an obvious thing that it should be.
Yes,
Yeah, you'd
because
hope
the
so.
tone of the game was brilliant.
Yeah. So one of the top sort of suggestions from people for the role of Kratos was Triple H, the wrestler, because he does look like him. He's a big guy, bald head. He's just, I imagine, a terrible actor.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, because Batista is
Batista-
a brilliant actor.
He's a fantastic actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, all he used to do was wear Speedos and Batista bomb people through
Yeah,
tables.
yeah,
And he's really good now. You wouldn't know who that is.
Nah.
Dave Bautista.
Dave Batista. He's brilliant.
He's really good. He's had a fantastic run on
Yeah.
movies. Like he was in a James Bond movie. Like he's Inspector.
Yeah. And he's like, he's in that Thriller movie in the cabin.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
where he's got the glasses on, real scary
Yeah,
looking dude.
yeah.
So Batista could be a good one. But actually, he doesn't look like him, does he?
But I guess with the bald head and bit of paint, bit of a glue on a beard, you never know.
Glue on a beard, shave his head, put some paint on him.
Yeah.
Boom, God of War.
There he is.
It'll be interesting to see who they cast because for a long, long time, like over a decade, people have discussed who should play Kratos.
Yeah.
And a lot of people will be like, oh, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And I was like, nah,
it'd be
I think
terrible.
it needs to be someone that's not immersion breaking superstar levels of fame, I
Totally.
think.
Yeah. I
Like
agree.
that's why Game of Thrones back in the day was so great
Mhm.
before they ruined it because all the actors were brilliant English actors
Mm.
that weren't like Hollywood superstars.
Yeah.
So I'd love
Yeah,
for
there was
them
some
to do that.
well-known names in there for sure, but it wasn't like
No,
it took
yeah.
you out of it.
Yeah.
And then they ruined it and they put Ed Sheeran in as well.
That was the first sign
That
of
was
it
just
going
like,
to shit.
oh.
Was Ed Sheeran was a Lannister guard or something?
Yeah,
and it ruined
he
it.
literally is just
Oh.
like singing at camp,
Yeah.
and then you're like, "That's Ed Sheeran," and then you never see him again. Although apparently you do hear about him, like someone's talking and he gets like burnt alive or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Ah.
But the other thing was Helldivers 2 is getting a movie. Obviously,
Wow.
that's been chatted about for a bit. Sony
Mhm.
Productions are behind it, and they've just locked in the director, Justin Lin, who's the director of a few of the Fast and Furious movies. So that's the only name that's attached. Oh, and a guy
So it's going to be shit. Okay.
called, I can't remember his name, I think it's Dave someone. He's the main writer of the show, and he writes like horror movies like It and Annabelle. So sounds like based on those two choices, it's going to be like high octane action, but also might have a bit of
Thriller.
fear in it as well.
I think the bugs and stuff are very scary, and the bots.
Yeah, totally.
But I think that what's great about it is all the humor and the over-the-top patriotism.
Yeah.
So if they really lean into that humor and the protect what's it called?
Super Earth.
Super Earth and
Yeah.
all that sort of shit, I reckon that would be very entertaining.
I like it's interesting with the movie for Helldivers 2 because obviously you're going to get a name attached to the person who plays the main role, right? But with Helldivers 2,
Jack Black.
you die all the time.
Yeah,
and the
you're
whole
right.
point of the thing is that you die and then they send somebody else in, and then you die. And
It's not the same
You're just
person.
grunts. You're
Yeah.
nothing. There's no one. But if you attach a name to it, you can't just kill them off.
Well, that will be the thing, right? It'll be a grunt that gets dropped and then has some massive journey.
yeah, he'll like be the only one that's alive, or she.
There are females.
There are
though, yeah.
females, yeah. So, and then I imagine everyone around them will die.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know who they should get to play one of the female Helldivers is Bella Ramsey,
Yes.
who played Ellie in The Last of Us.
Yeah.
And everyone got really upset about it.
They did.
Be quite funny if they just started casting her in every major role.
Kratos.
Yeah, that's great. I reckon that'd be great because I reckon she's excellent in The Last of Us.
She's awesome.
Yeah. So it's your gaming
That's
news.
my gaming
Scary
news.
news.
Do you have
Nice.
gaming news?
I do have gaming news. On Netflix now, on mobile, they've just released, Rockstar Games have just released Red Dead Redemption, the first game, as a Netflix mobile game.
Yes.
Yes.
So it's like its own little app, and I guess Netflix are the distributors. And I'm wondering if it's going to be a new thing.
Well, they've done it with Grand Theft Auto.
Ah,
The old
yeah.
ones, the really old ones. Yeah. You can play them through Netflix.
Yeah, nice. So they've got the Undead Nightmare DLC as well on the mobile game. I was going to download it, and then I needed to put a card in, and then I didn't have a card on me, and then I just stopped. I was going to download it because I just wanted to see, like, how's this going to work? Like, how are they going to do this?
It is interesting how they've made a huge open world RPG available on a phone.
Exactly.
You know,
And then,
Bananas, isn't it?
And then I had one barrier, and then I stopped because I was, to be fair, doing it this morning as I was prepping, and then I was like, oh, there's just no time anyway.
Isn't it interesting? As soon as I see a barrier, it motivates me. Whereas
I
you
know.
guys, well, I don't know, Guy, I don't think you're the same. But Ellie's
I'm-
certainly like, as soon as it's slightly too hard, it's like, nah.
It's really quite an issue of mine, actually.
Is
Quite
it
often.
something you're actively trying to work on?
I do try and work on it. I try and notice it. And a lot of the time my brain's so rigid that I won't even see the solution. And then Sam will come over and just go, why don't you just go like this? And then I'm like, oh my gosh, like dumb. Like I'm
Yeah.
smart. And then sometimes I'm just so dumb.
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, it is an issue I have. So anyway, I haven't downloaded the game. Can't tell you anything else about it, but you can download it now on your mobile
Yeah,
if
that is
you're
exciting.
keen. Yeah.
And Red Dead
Interesting.
Redemption, the first one, is now available on the PlayStation Store.
As of today, isn't
As
it?
of today.
Or day of recording, which is the day before you are listening to this, most likely.
Yes.
Pretty crazy considering that game was like huge. You needed an Xbox 360 or a PlayStation 3, I think it
Yeah.
was, and it was like a lot of space, and it was a massive title. Now it's just on your phone.
Yeah, that's
There you
crazy.
go.
Bloody outrageous.
Outrageous.
My gaming news is in regards to The Witcher 4, Witcher 5, and Witcher 6.
Oh.
Oh.
So the developer CD Projekt Red, the co-CEO, has come out and said it won't be out next year. This was Michael Nowakowski. It won't be out next year. It sounds like it might be 2027, right?
Okay.
But they have said that Witcher 4, 5, and 6 are going to be released within a 6-year window, which I
Oh,
think,
that's crazy.
Like every 2 years.
which I think is a terrible idea.
Yeah.
That reeks of Ubisoft, that reeks of like Call of Duty, that reeks of all those names that just go, all right, we need one of these out every year, every 2 years.
You know what it reeks of? Avatar, the movie. That came out the first one came out ages ago.
Yeah.
And now the second and the third, and I believe a fourth, are all coming out within like 2 or 3 years of each other.
That is weird because when The Way of the Water came out, I was like, man, it's been like 15 years. That's cool.
Yeah.
And then I already saw like advertising for the next one. I was like,
it
is that
comes
like a
out this
spin-off
month,
or?
on the 18th of December. The
That's
second
so
one,
late.
the third one comes out. And I thought the second one, I'm sorry to sidetrack you here, but I think
No.
the second one sucked.
I haven't seen
I
it.
haven't
It's
seen it
done.
either.
It's just the first one all over again,
The exact same
Ah.
storyline.
basically.
Right.
Ah.
Yeah.
That sucks.
But
That
anyway,
does suck.
carry on
But
with
That's
with
your-
water.
interesting.
Yeah, I mean, look, they're a great studio. They've just fixed Cyberpunk 2077 massively, and everyone's really stoked with how it turned out, and they've learned a lot of lessons. So I do trust them again,
Mm.
but I'm just like, God, guys, can you please not say that you're going to have them out within 2 years of one another. They're also massive games. You don't need them to come out that quick.
This is what I'm wondering. Do you think there's any chance that they would make these 3 smaller games? So they've like got
hope not.
storylines, and then they're going to go, we'll just split them into 3 different games.
Well, they're so like the whole idea behind it is that they're just giant. Like they are huge. There's
Yeah.
intertwining storylines everywhere. It's
Okay.
Look, I hope they prove me wrong.
Yeah.
But I am a bit worried when I hear we're going to have them, and within 6 years, you're going to have 3 Witcher games. The last one came out a decade ago.
Well, also,
Yeah, wow.
so The Witcher 3 came out 2016, and then it also had 2 really large
2015.
DLCs, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So the fact that you're getting The Witcher 4 in the next couple of years, and then Witcher 5, apparently, probably a year and a half, 2 years later, would indicate that in between 4 and 5, they're not going to be releasing DLCs.
Potentially, man.
True.
Which is a dick move, because it means that you're paying full price for a full game, and then full price for a full game. Like, I feel like you're not going to have enough
we don't
time.
know. This is speculation,
Huge
obviously.
speculation from me.
Yeah. But like totally. So as soon as I heard that, I was like, man, I just want them to say, hey, we're working on The Witcher 4. It'll be out soon.
Did you
Yeah.
watch the TV show with
Watched
Henry
the first
Cavill?
season.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was
How many-
based on the first novel, I believe.
Yeah, because Henry Cavill was The Witcher for seasons 1 and 2, right?
And then Hemsworth.
And now Hemsworth is season 3.
Liam Hemsworth?
Liam
Chris-
Hemsworth, yeah.
Liam, yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, the latest season and even the seasons that aren't season 1 were all complete trash,
Oh, yeah.
like terrible. So as soon as I heard that, and I was like, I watched 3/4 of the first season of The Witcher. Second season came out and everyone slammed. I think it was the second season. Everyone slammed it, and I was like, well, I'm not going to watch this if I know that it goes to garbage.
Well, Henry Cavill loved the books and the game, and he chose to leave because it was not
So
going.
bad.
So
Is that
bad.
what happened?
Yeah.
Is that why he left?
Yeah.
Good.
Part
Oh.
of it, I believe, yeah.
Right.
Well, there you go.
Well, that's my gaming news.
Gaming
anyway.
news. All right. Now, in the ECG for ECG Facebook group, Cameron Murdoch, he posted about our Secret Santa. We talked last week. We have got some credit from Mighty Ape that we're going to use to buy each other presents. And we asked you guys, who do you think should get who? How do we do this? Because there's only 3 of us. There's not very many of us.
Yeah.
Cameron suggested, I think it'd be a good idea if they buy each other a game and commit to trying said game over the Christmas break and
No.
then come back with a review.
Because
No,
then
I'll do that.
there will be one review.
Yeah, no, because I'll do it, and then you guys won't do it.
Oh, will you do it? Because you have a very weird way. Like you're
No,
like,
I
no, it's
won't.
not on the list.
I don't want to waste my time playing a game that isn't really good.
Yeah.
So I always
Fair.
wait till the ones that are really good come out.
Yeah.
And I'm told that, hey, this is really excellent. And then boom, I'm in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you buy me a fun, and then also there's a $40 limit. I do
Yeah.
not like the games within that price range
Yeah,
unless
yeah.
they're really old.
Yeah.
But thank you for the suggestion.
Yes.
Yeah, I
and
kinda
also
still
Ellie
like it.
won't play it.
No, I love
Yeah.
it. Original. Could we do like we buy a game, but then you only have to do an hour of the game. It's like a 60-minute. No, Chris hates it. Okay, cool.
No, because well, no, I don't like. I just there's so much stuff on Mighty Ape. We don't need it to be a game. It can
Yeah.
be literally anything
Yeah.
that we might actually use and not just instantly throw in the garbage.
Okay, yeah,
Is what I'm aiming for with the presents I'm going to get. What you two.
love
Yeah.
it.
I don't
love
just
it.
want it to be some stuff that you are interested in, and then like 5 minutes later, okay, I'm
Yeah.
going to put that over there.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
You're going to build your life around what I buy you.
Okay, all right. Sean says, just put names in a hat. You need a super poker face. Pull out the name. And Chris has actually got 3 screwed up balls of paper here with our names on it. So we will be doing that in a minute. Paul did say 3 people is not enough to have a secret Santa say secret.
Boo, Paul,
Basically,
Grinch.
once you know who you're buying for, you know who the others are buying for, which is a good point. But hey, we'll keep it all
No,
a bit fun.
because the interesting thing about this Secret Santa, Paul, is that if you get your own name, you're buying yourself a present. So this is the interesting
Yeah,
thing,
we're gonna
right?
do that.
Yes.
Yeah, okay,
Otherwise,
okay.
he's right. Otherwise, if I get Guy, I know that you've got me
Yeah.
or Guy's
And
got.
if that's the
you know.
case, we might as well just tell each other, I've got you, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you what I've got you.
So imagine how
sweet.
funny it'd be if we all just had ourselves.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that'd be amazing.
That'd be great. So, but what we do is, so I've got 3 pieces of paper, but
Yeah.
keep going.
No,
It's
that's right. And then Ross actually suggested we should put the money towards ECG merch that each of the crew will design themselves and then bring it back as a present, making it unique, which is a cool idea. But I don't know if we could do that with Mighty Ape credit, could
Yeah.
we?
Don't think so.
But
Yeah.
ECG merch, I reckon that's a 2026.
Yeah. Yeah, let us know. Would you wear merch? Would you want merch?
Are you
what
on
kind
that?
of merch?
You getting on that?
I'll get on that.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, just add it to my mental
As
load.
soon as we suggest something about the podcast that we should do more of, I'm like, oh, we should really
Should
prioritize getting sponsored first before we pick up any more extra jobs.
yeah.
yeah.
But if we get sponsored one day and then, like a Mr. Vintage or like one of those clothing providers, we could work something out.
True, true. So that was all the feedback. So I think what we're going to take from that is we're not going to listen to anyone and we're basically just going to do what we want to do.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there was a post there with suggestions. So in my head, I was like, all right, I've written I've done a lot of prep, guys.
No,
Yeah.
you
I
have done
genuinely
all the
thought
prep.
you were just playing with rubbish from your pocket.
No, these are our names. So how should we do this? Guy, you've got a hat. So we can use
Oh, yeah.
that. Oh my god.
And he's got
your
hat
is
hair.
Oh,
atrocious.
I'm getting a haircut tomorrow.
No, it looks great. Okay, so we've got a hat.
Yeah.
So we'll put them in there and then juggle them around and
Yeah.
then you just grab one out.
Yeah.
Do we make it you don't look at it
We all
until
look at the
after
same
the
time.
podcast?
Oh.
Or at the same
No, let's
time?
look at it all at the same time, and then we've all just got to try and see.
Yeah, we just have to
Poker
keep poker
face.
faces and see how good our poker
But
faces are.
I don't want to know at all who you guys have got.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
yeah.
I reckon we still open them right here, right now.
Yeah,
I think it'd be
Hold on.
fun.
Chuck it
All
in the hat. Let's
If
go.
you're watching on YouTube, you'll be able to see our faces.
All right.
All right, they're
All
in the
right.
hat.
Ellie, you go first.
Okay, I'll go first.
All
All
right.
right.
All right, here we
Oh, okay, got one.
No looking. All right, here we go.
Okay. Do we open them up?
All right, now this is audio. This is an audio medium.
Yeah,
so
now-
just
I'm unfurling my
Oh,
paper.
what have you done to this?
yeah, I've been
It is-
nervously
it
scrunching
is.
Yeah,
them
this
for the
is
last
kind
10
of-
minutes,
Oh,
and
it's
my
freaking
hands
me
are
out.
clammy.
Oh, I'm ripping mine. Oops.
Mine's a-
Ellie, don't hold it somewhere I can see.
No, yeah,
hold it
okay,
close to the
okay,
mic.
yeah,
Okay.
okay,
All right,
yeah,
got
got it, got it,
Okay, got it.
got it.
Okay,
Great.
here we
Nice.
go, here we
Great.
go,
Nice.
Here we go. Here we go.
Guys, still going there.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
nice.
Done. All right,
Got it.
now
Yeah,
put those pieces of paper
Yeah,
away. I
no
don't want
one-
anyone, you know.
yeah, no one
Yeah.
will know.
You stoked with it?
Yeah, I'm happy with mine.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, nice. Are you
Yeah.
happy with yours?
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
they're going to really like what I've. Actually, spoiler alert, I already knew what I'm going to get you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's easy. So you already, you know.
So I'm locked in. Yeah, I'm literally
He's
locked in. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good. I'm excited to see who gets each other. So we'll gift next week. Is that the kind of
Hopefully,
ideally
I'll
the
have to
plan?
order it today because next week's
Correct.
our last episode is next week. So
Yeah.
it'll be silly.
So-
Doesn't even arrive.
Didn't even
Exactly.
bring it.
And this is something I wanted to say is yes, they have to deliver it.
Yeah.
We have a week. You
Yeah.
have free money, $40 limit. You getting here next week and it not having arrived is not good enough.
Okay, yeah.
All right, we have
Yeah.
to arrive with our presents and
Yeah.
say, here it is.
Yeah.
We organise it.
I
So
also
do
think
it
because
tonight.
the Mighty
Okay.
Ape like storage facility is in Auckland. So I think worst case scenario, we just drive out and pick it
Don't
up.
worry about the worst case scenario, guys. Just order something that arrives soon.
Yeah.
There's one that they say ships now. Or,
Yes,
Yeah,
they do.
yeah, yeah.
because I
They
found
do.
something before. I couldn't remember who it was for, but it was like, you should have it by the 11th of January.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
was like, no.
I did that for a Christmas present, but didn't see that. And then I
Yeah.
ordered them
We've
all.
done the exact same thing.
Yeah, and then
I was like, you guys are
oh.
super ADHD,
We
so you
bought-
won't even notice it
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah.
You
We
just
bought,
Literally.
we bought a book for a friend's kid.
So I bought a
and-
book for one of our friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not going to arrive till like the middle of June.
Yeah, so
Great.
Oopsies. Luckily, her birthday's in January. So I'm like,
Oh,
we
there
could
you
pull
go.
that in for
Yeah.
January. But it's early Jan. So yeah, we'll see. Speaking of Mighty Ape purchases, what have you guys been buying with? So we got credit because we had little sponsorship, which is very nice. And I've used a lot of it for Christmas presents and stuff, but I've also bought a few purchases and I've been laughing this week at stuff arriving at my door.
Ellie, can you please,
Yeah,
Ellie, can you please open your app right
Yeah.
now and go to your past purchases?
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
will read out what you've got there.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now some are I mean, most people that I'm getting these presents for probably aren't listening to the podcast. I hope not, because, you know, a lot of these are actually presents.
Oh, right. Okay.
But that's fine. I think mostly it'll be fine. Sam doesn't really listen anymore. I think he hates you guys anyway. So
No, it
I'm
doesn't.
just kidding.
Sam bloody loves
Okay,
me.
here's my order. My app won't log me in because I've forgotten my password already.
Classic.
Okay, here you go. I will pass it over to you and you can have a little read of my email there with all the purchases.
All right. Oh, my God. Is this one shipment?
Yeah, look, I have
Did
used.
you go crazy
look,
on
I
one
have,
shipment?
I have used all of the credit, but I'm gonna buy whatever I get.
1,
whoever.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
Jesus,
22.
Ellie.
23 things. 23 things.
Yeah. Do
That's
you want to list
great.
them off? I can tell you who they're for, if they're for me or not.
Mum, I want to hear your story, expanded edition.
So these are these books that you can give to your, obviously your parents,
Oh, I've
and
seen
then they
those,
write. Yeah, they write their story. So that's nice. That's obviously for my mum.
Oh, and this one's obviously for guys. Secret Hitler. Card game.
Yeah, that's it. No, that's a card game. It's kind of like Mafia or like
Right.
Werewolves, and that's for a Secret Santa gift where you just have to bring a random gift. So it's not for anyone.
All right, so now you clearly care a lot about your parents because you got your dad. Dad, I want to hear your story.
That's only fair, you know?
Is there a podcast host? I want to hear your story.
the far guide. 2026 Guide to the Night Sky Southern Hemisphere.
Okay. Yes.
You want to look at stars? Is that your new thing?
That's for Sam because I've got him for a Secret Santa, and he loves the night sky. He loves taking photos of it. He loves.
Yeah.
So I thought, it'd be nice to have a little book he can look at.
Yeah.
Okay, metal fairy garden statues with solar lamp.
Those are for Sam's mum. She loves gardening and stuff, so I
Right.
thought that'd be.
Yeah,
She's
suitable.
obviously got a tacky garden. Right, what else? Nah, I'm just joking. They all look lovely. Hydrosonic water flosser.
Thought I'd give that a go.
Great.
I was actually going to get one of those.
Water
Were you?
flossers are fantastic.
Are they?
We've got one.
Mean.
Blasts the crap out of your mouth. You'll start bleeding everywhere, but then you just like, yes,
Okay.
you feel it'll
feel good.
Yeah, feel good.
So I got that because my hygienist said I needed to do that.
Pokemon the card game, Scarlet and Violet, Prismatic Evolutions booster pack.
Who do we think that's for?
That's for Sam.
Yeah, that's for Sam.
At least they're legit,
Yeah.
Pokemon card packs.
Pokemon the card game, Black Bolt and White Flare Unova poster box.
It's another one for obviously Sam.
Does he know that he's getting these?
No.
Okay.
So hopefully he doesn't listen to this episode. I don't think he will. He won't.
Lego Classic Large Creative Brick Box.
So these are all quite sensible, these ones. This is for our nephew.
Okay.
He's 4, you know?
Okay.
Oh, great present.
Lego City F1 driver with McLaren race car mini vehicle.
Oh, yes, that's for Sam's sister who also loves F1.
Right, okay. One Tui Garden Kneeler.
That's for the mum.
Are those knee pads?
Those are great.
It's for Sam's mum when she's weeding, you know?
Fantastic call.
Thank you.
I
Thank you,
don't
guys.
know about buying your mother-in-law knee pads. I'm just not sure where I sit on that.
You just don't see them ever in the garden, but you see them in the bedroom. You're like,
Oh, God.
what are these doing here?
Wellness Essential Oils gift pack.
Oh, yes, so
that's
that's
for
for
the
a
mum?
diffuser. That's actually for our nana or Sam's nana.
Right, okay. Natural Aroma Essential Oil Diffuser. So those
Yeah.
go in there. Okay.
That's a joint. Yeah.
NutriBullet Portable Blender Black.
There you go. That's actually for my sister. So
Okay.
she doesn't listen to this.
Moana Road tea towel.
Oh,
Tea towel. You bought a tea towel.
That's
Who's the lucky son of a bitch that's getting that?
Jesus.
That's my auntie. It's Sam's Secret Santa for my auntie, but she's
She
also
loves
getting
drying dishes.
She loves being in the kitchen. No, we've got her something else as well, so it's fine.
Okay, is she
Okay.
getting the JBL Grip portable Bluetooth speaker?
No, that's for Sam's mum. See, we have done Sam's
Oh
mum
man,
something.
she's all set for the garden.
She is,
can
eh?
listen to the podcast while she's got her soft knees.
All right, let's sing 2026 double mic bundle. Is that a PlayStation game?
That is. It's actually a Switch game, and so I bought that for me. That's
Yeah.
one of my purchases that
Wow.
I've wanted. So I'm going to
Ellie
give it a go.
has bought a
I
game.
bought a game. Woo!
That's great. Ape style 6-in-1 multi-function weight up to 30 kg. Someone's working out.
So yeah, I've bought some weights, guys, and they arrived, and they're actually not bad. They're very versatile. You can change them into little dumbbells.
I was
and-
looking at those.
Were you looking at that? I
Yeah.
bought some. Yeah. I
Nice.
haven't used them yet, but I'll let you know how they go.
I'll buy them off you at half price when you give up in a few weeks.
Great point.
Formula One, the official history.
Yeah, so that's the book that's not arriving until mid-January.
Yes,
for
correct.
Sam's sister.
Desktop snowboarding.
Oh, it's for Sam's sister because she wants to take up snowboarding.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Fortis 10 kg flywheel spin bike.
Guys, I bought a spin bike off Mighty Ape, and it was
Like a
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
aerobic bike.
cycle.
or
Oh,
whatever.
very cool.
Risky because I didn't know how good it would be. But you know what, guys? This morning I've done a 40-minute ride on that thing, and she goes. She's
How
working.
good.
Yeah.
Nice.
job.
A living outdoor storage box, 490 litres to
Yeah.
put all your stuff in.
That's for us. Yeah,
Yeah.
to put our new weights in that we're going to be using.
Those outdoor storage boxes are so expensive.
yeah, are they?
Yeah.
What's that? 143 or
140.
something.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great price comparatively. To
Yeah,
what our
right.
ones.
Kids interactive robot dog.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
for
for
our
Sam?
nephew. Yeah, for
Yeah.
Sam.
All right. Well, and so you've blown through your credit.
So I've blown through it, but it's okay. I'm going to obviously pay for the Secret Santa. I knew that was going to be the case at the time.
Far out.
and
Yeah,
Chris
you have
mess-
to do it, mate.
No, I will. Chris
Yeah.
messaged yesterday going, Ellie, you still good for Secret Santa? I'm like, yeah, I'm good for it. I don't have any credit left, but I'm good for it.
Someone's getting the cheapest, shittest present from Buddy.
Or Ellie's going to message me and be like, bro, can I borrow some of your credit? I'm good for it. I'm good for it.
Good for it. Amazing amount of purchases you can get on Mighty Ape, though. I will say.
the amount of things you can get is insane.
The diversity is
You
crazy.
could go through mine, but mine's literally mostly presents for kids,
Yeah.
including my kids. There's my wife bought an outdoor, those like folding camping chairs.
Oh, yes.
She bought one of the ones that as you fold it out, it also folds out footrest.
So it's like a lazy boy, but
She's literally bought it so that she can take it to her work Christmas party because it's on It's a stupid place for a Christmas party. They go to Waiheke Island and they're going all over the show. And she literally wants to be able to find a spot because she's cutting loose. It's the Christmas party.
You go,
she
girl.
wants to be able to just find a spot, crack open the chair, sit up, and just have a durry. She's like, this is my durry chair.
so she's going to take that round with her.
Yeah, she's literally, they'll be like, I don't know if they're going around vineyards or whatever, but if there's no seating or if there's no like area where she can do anything, she's like, I'm just going to go sit in the car park.
Smart.
She's like, and then so that's what Meg's bought.
Love it.
I bought,
Why are we not allowed to read it?
you can read it if you want.
Really?
Yeah,
It's pretty
100%.
funny going through Ellie's.
Yeah. Well, think,
Well, do you want to go through mine?
Yeah, okay.
The problem is you go through it and you go, who's that for? And I go, I don't know. Because my wife keeps,
Was it Meg that did it all?
there is one funny purchase
you.
though, and it is the electric
Is it?
earwax remover.
Oh,
It's
I need that.
This is dope. So I was hoping it would be here. So it's a earwax remover, but on the end of it, it's like a little it's got a little camera on it, and it's got a phone app, so you can see inside your ear.
Oh,
And it's got like a little, so it's like if you imagine, I've got my finger out, there's a little hook on the end, and there's sort of down the shaft is a camera, so you can see the shaft, and you can see scraping your ear. And it was only $40.
Oh my God. You're going to give me ear infection? Did you supervise using that?
Look at that.
Don't worry, he'll only use it once.
Yeah, probably, actually.
Yeah.
That's great, actually. I have to go get my ears suctioned every 4 months because I have a bit of wax building up. So I
Well,
need
I'll
that.
let you know how this
Yeah,
goes.
let
It's
me
got
know.
different attachments. Yeah.
Okay. What else you got over there? Or do you want us
Honestly,
to read it?
you can. It's not interesting at all.
No, that's all right. I mean, I think Ellie's was funny enough.
Yeah, okay. You can tell who doesn't have ADHD in this group because this is so sensible. This is Chris's list.
No.
Tekken. You want to answer?
Apologies, I'm getting a phone call from my wife.
That's right.
Only,
You want to answer it?
No, she stopped calling. Sorry, no, carry
That's
on.
right. So the first one we've got from Chris here is Tekken 8. He's got Tekken 8 on, I'm guessing PlayStation, right?
On PlayStation 5. How
Yeah.
much was that?
That was 69.
Yeah, that's
Hey.
that's one of my brother's
That's great.
Christmas presents.
That's a great
Oh,
one.
cool.
And then the only other purchase he's made so far is an Amazon Kindle 11th generation for $200.
That's for Lucy. She wanted one for Christmas.
Oh, there you go.
Kindles are great.
Nice. Well done.
Yeah, well, the thing is, guys, the amount of money we were given, did you check the expiry date on it?
No.
3 years.
Wow, I shouldn't have.
No.
3 years until we just, and so I'm like, cool, that's me buying every game I want for the next foreseeable future.
You're so smart. Like,
no,
you're,
I'm not. I
you
just
are.
don't need the dopamine of
What
buying
do you mean?
garbage.
You're just like, I'm going to save that for 3 years. And me go like, oh, what can we get?
But to be
Mine's,
fair,
mine's exclusively gone to Christmas presents.
and that's fair.
so is
a
yours.
smoking
Mine are
chair.
pretty, yeah.
so is yours, yeah. A smoky chair and an earwax camera.
Those are our treats.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever you guys need, it's all G.
Absolutely fair enough.
I've still got plenty of credit left though.
Do you?
Yeah, I got heaps.
What
Don't
did I
you
buy?
rub your mighty ape wealth in Ellie's face.
What are you doing? Hey, speaking of presents, though, we also have presents for the listeners, don't we, Chris?
We do have presents for the listeners. If you are listening, we have got a brand new G321 Lightspeed gaming headset from Logitech.
Nice.
They got in touch. They were like, hey, do you want one of these? And I was like, well, how about you give us 2 of them? And we give them away on our Instagram.
Nice.
So it'll be the
hustler.
classic one. We will chuck up a post of us holding this bad boy. Tag a mate. Make sure you're both following our Instagram, I guess, and they'll send them out. We'll pick
Cool.
a random person to win.
Sick.
Thank you,
yeah.
Logitech.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
thanks,
awesome.
Logitech. I mean, I've already got a pretty sweet gaming headset.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd steal this. But it's got over 20 hours of battery. It's Bluetooth. Super good for gaming. It'd be wasted on me, so
Yeah.
I'd rather give it away.
I've had a
Nice.
couple of Logitech headsets for gaming. I've got one at the moment, and they're so comfy
Yeah,
I
Which
think
is
I've got one similar.
because they've got like the soft fabric as opposed to like sort of the
the
leather.
PlayStation
Yeah.
one isn't super comfy.
Yeah.
But it sounds awesome when
Yeah.
you're listening in 3D, but not very comfy.
Yeah, these are super comfy. That's a cool price.
Yeah, keep your eye out on Insta.
yeah, if you can, just jump on our Insta, tag a mate, and you will both go in the draw to get one each.
Yes. Now I've noticed on the desk here we've got the Pokemon cartridge that's come back, Guy.
Yes.
That's right, Pokemon Cock Edition. I was going to hit you up about this guy because I do need to send this back to our mate. I think it was Kyle. So you played a bit of this, did you?
I did.
How was it?
It was funny. And then
For how long?
20 minutes, 30
Yeah.
minutes.
And then it's
It was mostly because I forgot how clunky a Game Boy is. I fired up the
Right.
old Game Boy Color. I was like trying to see the screen.
there's
like,
no backlight.
no backlight. And, it was funny.
Yeah.
It's funny the things that they say. There's a lot of toilet humor, a lot of
It's very juvenile.
it's very juvenile. And I had a good chuckle.
That's right.
But then I was just like, oh, now I'm just playing Pokemon.
Yes.
Yeah. right.
And I don't want to play Pokemon, but I was just like, I'd go up to somebody and go, what are they going to say? And then they'll say something horrific.
Yeah.
And
And then
then
you
you
go,
go, "Ah."
that's exactly my humor.
Yeah. This was like, it was written by me. And then that's it.
All right,
Yeah,
well, to
it
be
was,
honest,
it was funny. If I was in the right mood, if I had like your version, the Game Boy that you did up with
Yes.
the backlight and the USB and stuff like
True.
that, maybe.
yeah,
but it is-
you're still just playing Pokemon.
You're just playing Pokemon, and I wonder, and I think the gag would,
It wears thin.
it would wear thin
Yeah.
pretty quick.
Yeah.
But
Well,
no, I
that's great.
still did it.
Yeah, nice. I'm very
I
impressed.
didn't think you would do it.
Yeah.
I had it on my list for today to hit you up about it. So Kyle, I will be sending that back to you down in Dunedin there, mate. Thank you very much for letting us play
Yeah,
it.
thank you. That was funny.
Yeah. Ellie, did you want to have a go at it?
No, I think I'm right, actually.
Oh,
It does
nice.
sound pretty funny.
You don't want to take it, promise that you'll play it, then not do it?
I could give it to Sam, although we don't have a Game Boy. So, yeah, nah,
damn.
sorry, man. Yeah.
Barriers. Bloody barriers.
Yeah,
I mean,
barriers all everywhere. I can't do it. Now, Guy, have you started playing a game that you've been bashing for years, have
Yeah, I
you?
have been bashing it because I've always been saying I don't understand it. I don't see the point. But it's an incredibly popular game,
Mhm.
and that game is Minecraft.
Yeah.
Now, you can understand why I'm probably playing Minecraft, and that's because for the last 2 episodes, we've been very passionate about this Minecraft YouTube video.
Yes.
But from that, it made me want to do it. This is me to a T.
Mm.
I watched Drive to Survive, love Formula One. I watched The Last Dance, started following basketball. Like, if you want me to get involved in something, make me watch a good piece of media content about
Yeah.
it, and I'll go, hey, cool.
Oh, that's
So
yeah.
I bought Minecraft, and it's like if I get sick of it, then I'll just delete it, but then I can bring it back up again.
Yeah.
And I played it, and I've been playing it for a good solid like 20 hours since like the
Oh,
other
wow.
day. And I'm like, I
you
can
love
see
it?
it. I can see it. I am starting to wonder now, like this morning I played it for a little bit, and I was just like, oh no.
Oh, you're
I
losing
think,
the
I
old.
think it's wearing off.
Ah,
The
okay.
thing is with Minecraft, it's not like any other game in the sense that you start it up and you're like, hey, this is your mission. This is
Yeah.
what you've got to do. It's literally just you land on a map, in a server, your own personal server, and it's just kind of like, go,
Yeah.
you know?
So
It's like-
maybe you need to jump in servers with other people.
Well, that's the thing, right? So Jordan, who listens to the podcast,
Mhm.
he set up, so there's like your own servers,
Mhm.
and then there's realms, Minecraft realms, which is basically the exact same thing, except other people can join. Up to
Right.
10 people can play on that server at any given time, right?
Gotcha.
So you go back to the realm, you can build your house, and you can come back and stuff. So Jordan set one up. So and to be fair, it's only just been me and Jordan, and he pops in, I pop in, and slowly learning. So I think what we're gonna do is Jordan's gonna set it up properly, and I'll have more details about it next week. But we'll have an ECG Minecraft server, so that and we'll put that up on the group, and you
Is
can.
it only on PlayStation?
I don't know actually.
Because
I
I'm
don't-
pretty sure it's cross-platform too.
I know it's cross-platform. I imagine Realms is all
Yeah.
the same.
That'd be cool.
But yeah, basically we'll let you enter this map and you can just do whatever you want.
Cool.
So if you play Minecraft, you'll know what to do. If you've always wanted to play Minecraft, you can jump into this place. So you could build a house and you spend a few hours doing it and then go off and do your own thing, come back and somebody could have destroyed it. That's just
Funny.
you
Yeah.
know, but yeah, we can make it a lovely place to be. And I
Yeah.
think each time you do a realm, it only lasts a month.
Mhm.
So, we can just keep doing it and doing it. But yeah, I get it.
Do you?
It's like, it's that farming dopamine. It's the whole
Yeah.
okay, I've got to knock down this tree to get wood so then I can make a pickaxe, but then that breaks. So then I've got to, it's that constant loop, right?
Yeah.
I understand it. It's kind of like you're standing at the front door of a Lego shop
Mhm.
and you can just do whatever you want. There's so many things you can do in that Lego shop. There's no right or wrong.
Yeah.
You can go up to the police car set and you can build just police car stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can go over and, build the Stranger Things model. Or you can combine the Stranger Things model of Lego with a police car set. Like, there's no right or wrong way of doing things.
Yeah, cool.
But sometimes without any direction, you kind of go,
Yes.
what's the point?
I'm the same. I lack. I've never been interested in Minecraft because of the lack of direction.
Yeah.
I don't know where to start, and so I just again a barrier. Like I'm just like, even
Yeah.
though ironically you'd say there's no barriers, for me that's a barrier because I don't
Yeah.
know what to do or where to start.
The way Jordan set up the server as well, he put on peaceful mode because there's these things called mobs, which is like you would have seen on Minecraft videos, like spiders and skeletons and zombies and stuff, and they all come out at night and they're all in caves and stuff, and they can attack you and kill you, right?
Mhm.
But the way he set it up is that there's none of that. And if you have to
So there's no jeopardy at all.
there's no jeopardy in this server, but you can change that.
Yeah.
Right.
But then this morning I was like, I'm kind of sick of the no jeopardy, so I just set up my own survival mode, normal settings and everything,
Mhm.
and then I kept on dying.
Did you?
And then when you die, you drop all your stuff, so you have to go back to where you died to get it. So yeah, I'm slowly learning that way, but I have played it longer than I thought I would.
Yeah. So you owe Minecraft an apology, don't you?
I guess so.
Mm.
I wouldn't say I owe them an apology, but I guess I would say I was wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
So I wanted to know, what is a game, because I've been saying Minecraft is pointless for a long time. I wanted to know, what is a game that you've been poo-pooing,
Well,
but you actually tried it and go, damn.
for me, it's definitely Fortnite. Like I'd
Yeah.
never tried it, and then I was asked to play it, and I was like, yeah, I guess I'll give it a go. And then I actually genuinely enjoy Fortnite. Not that I've played it recently, but I actually really, really enjoyed it. And I honestly thought, oh, what's this stupid stuff? I won't like this gun shooty thing. But I actually really liked it.
Yep.
Definitely that one for me. What about you, Chris? Anything you've poo-pooed?
I didn't poo-poo it, but before I massively got obsessed with them, I thought the Dark Souls and Elden Ring type games were stupid.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Sort of like you, like Guy. That's you're not wired for those games.
No.
So, yeah, and I was a bit like that too. And then when I played Elden Demon Souls was my first one. I was like, stuff it. I'm going to see what the fuss is about after kind of thinking it was stupid. And then I understood. I was like, oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I don't know. I don't know.
I know you were very hesitant. You were never poo-pooing it. You weren't like shooting it down, but you were very hesitant at the beginning to play Helldivers 2. You're like, okay,
I
I'll
don't
give it a
like,
go.
actually,
It's
this
online.
Yes, this is a good point because this is actually going to move into, because I think we're kind of running out of time.
Oh, shit.
It might actually move into what I'm going to be playing this week.
Oh.
I don't like online shooters.
No.
I went through a phase of it in high school playing Modern Warfare and stuff. I don't like that every year a new one comes out and you've got to learn how to.
Yeah.
And every year other younger people are getting way better than I am, and it's just like, yeah, it's I don't like it because it's stressful, and I like to relax when I'm playing games.
Yeah.
Helldivers was awesome because it was us versus the computer.
Yeah.
The aliens and stuff.
PvE.
The latest one, which I was literally watching a few reviews this morning to see what all the fuss was about. And I have since purchased it and downloaded it.
Is it Arc Raiders?
It is Arc Raiders.
Interesting.
And one of my mates who lives down in Christchurch, he's one of my best friends, and I messaged him and because I know he loves looting games like Borderlands.
Yep.
He's addicted to it. And I was like, mate, this could be us, Arc Raiders, and it's 3-4 players, whatever you need.
Yeah.
But I remember when we were hell diving, we wouldn't go unless we had a full squad of 4. This game, if you've only got 2 of you, they'll just put you in a world with only duos.
Yeah.
And if there's 3 of you, you get put in a world with, and basically you're underground, you come above ground and you go searching for loot and then stuff, and then you've got to quickly try and extract with what you've got and build up your little base and then go to, and like amazing reviews everywhere.
Yeah.
And all the reviews were like, this isn't just another online shooter like, freaking Call of Duty or blah, 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 blah. It's actually an awesome crafting survival sort of game.
It's got proximity chat as well.
And proximity chat, which is funny. So if you go near another player, you can hear their headset. And like I saw clips of a guy being like running along, and then this guy just runs out in front of him. He's like, "No, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. I love you, please don't kill me." The guy didn't kill him. He's like, "Okay, it's all good, man. You're all good." He's like, "Oh my God, thank you so much. I've got like no health."
Yeah.
And then because if you kill him, obviously you get to take his loot.
Yeah.
And you can take it back to your base. So
I watched another one where it's like this guy having a shootout, and then he knocks the guy that he's been shooting at. And as he walks up to him, he goes, well. And as he walks around the corner, the downed guy's teammate's there and shoots him.
Yeah.
And
right.
then the guy who shoots him goes, well. Like, finishes it. And then they're all just like
amazing.
cracking up.
But it's funny because you can play just by yourself, and it'll put you in a server where big open map and you're looking for loot. And the guy was saying when you're playing solo, you're actually 80% of the time you're more likely to come across peaceful players because they're just on their own. They're not looking for trouble. They're just trying to survive and play the game. And there's heaps of cool missions you can do. And you can actually play it solo if you want. You don't have to get super into the online multiplayer part of it. But if you're in a duo or something and you both want to go out and explore, you might come across another duo.
You got a little bit more confidence about you because there's no one else. You get you're a little bit bully tactics.
And if you're in a group of 3, I think they can do 4. But then that's when, you come across another group of 4, you're going to light them up.
Yeah.
So I like the idea of playing duos because it seems like the right amount of there might be a bit of peacefulness. There might be a bit of so I'm going to try it out. I've downloaded it and we're going to jump on later tonight.
Let me know how it goes because I've been really interested to play that game. Plus, I think, like I said, I think the Minecraft thing's worn off.
Yeah. And I think this could replace the that original excitement we had around Helldivers.
Yeah.
But for me, Helldivers got a bit samey.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, you're building up and crafting, and there's a bit of that in it.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of that actually. So I'm excited to see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Well, I'm hoping to play Let's Sing this week. Hopefully my Mighty Ape delivery will arrive and I'll be playing a bit of Let's Sing, guys.
Oh wow, I'm excited for a review on that.
Because I'm interested to see how similar is it to SingStar. I've
Can you
never played
platinum
it.
Oh wait,
platinum
can you
it?
platinum on Switch? Is that a thing?
I don't actually know. Can you?
I think you can get achievements.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh well, we'll see how we go,
I
guys.
see
Hopefully
you
it arrives.
platinum Death Stranding 2.
I did platinum Death Stranding 2. Yeah, that was a journey. Great
Well done.
game. Really great game. I
Nice.
felt when I finished it, I felt like it was such a good game that I was like, this deserves to be platinum. And it's not too unachievable. Like the requirements are pretty doable. And I was like, this game was so great and looked amazing and was so therapeutic and relaxing for me to play that it deserved a platinum.
Nice.
And gave it a crack. I think I spent 120 hours maybe.
Nice.
So quite a
Well,
long time. I was
yeah.
playing it for freaking ages.
Yeah.
But now I am playing a game that online everyone is like, do not play this game, skip it and go to the next one. It is garbage. It is terrible. Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
I'm playing Dark Souls 2 and I don't understand why everyone hates it.
Oh, you're liking it?
Oh.
Okay.
It's literally a bit harder and it has a couple of quirky things different to the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
But everyone was like, don't play it, completely skip it. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
That's interesting.
It's really weird. Like the online discourse or whatever around it
Is
Very
it
interesting.
is it like towards the end when it might get turned to shit and you'll go, ah.
Nah, apparently
This happened when they were Far Cry 6. I was like, what's everyone talking about? And then at the end, I
Nah.
was like, ah, shit.
Well, the difference is that the Dark Souls series are all like 90% plus reviewed games.
Yeah.
They're like beloved and excellent. And this one, another guy was the director of the studio because the main guy was working on this other game. And he made a few calls that the community didn't like. Like, for example, there's this one skill that you have to level up that makes it when you roll, the main way of dodging in any Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Elden Ring game is to roll away.
Yeah.
And you've got invincibility frames as you're rolling.
Mm-hmm.
So if someone swings a big hammer at you, you roll and it won't damage you because you've rolled at the same time.
Right.
In this game, you have to level up this thing to make those invincibility frames happen.
Yeah.
And so people have started the game. It doesn't work. They can't dodge things. Whereas if you just put like 20 points in adaptability, it's called, and then you're literally on par with every other game. That was the only difference I could tell. People were like, oh, there's more enemies that are annoying and they follow you for longer, but I kill all the enemies anyway.
Yeah.
I'm really, really enjoying it.
That's good.
Which because I was like, oh God, I hope I don't hate this.
Yeah.
And it was brilliant.
Oh, that's great. And so you're going to be playing Minecraft this week, Guy, or not?
I will be playing some Minecraft.
Nice.
I reckon you'll play Arc Raiders.
I'm definitely keen to. Keen to. I've been playing I've only played a little bit, but Fortnite got a brand new chapter, a whole bunch of new mechanics. Very interesting. The battle bus is gone.
What?
How?
It gets blown up.
They're dropping them with the boys' bus.
It's now you catch a giant wave.
Oh, what?
It's really dumb.
What, in the ocean?
Yeah, so there's like basically a giant tsunami, and you all come in, and then at the end of the wave, you like pop up. I think they're bringing it back, so I think
Okay.
it's just a temporary thing. But there's all these other things, mechanics wise, in this new game, really cool. I played it the other day. I just don't like the surfing bit.
right.
It's dumb.
Yeah, right.
Very interesting.
Actually, that sounds cool. I might fire it up again.
Oh yeah, cool. Because it was the battle bus that was holding you back.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah,
oh, this
I
is
hate that bus.
unbelievable.
Big wave guy, though. Before we do wrap it up,
Yes.
though, a bit of admin for the listeners. Now, cards on the table. We've moved into a new studio. Our producers no longer work with us.
Yeah.
They used to make everything happen. They used to cut everything. That's now going to be picking up again at the start of next year, which is great.
Yeah.
But we've decided because Ellie has got the task of editing everything, and it is a nightmare. That we're going to make next week's episode the last episode of the year.
Yeah.
And then we'll be back mid-Jan.
And there's no DLC coming
And
out
no
on Monday.
DLCs just because we've got to minimize, we've got to make it as easy as possible.
because you know what Ellie's like.
Yeah, I'm
But
lazy.
also- but
Any
also-
barriers?
But totally, like we're not getting paid for it. We're doing it because we love it. We're starting to get cool stuff from like Mighty Ape.
Yeah.
We get games and stuff. But at the same time, it's about making sure it is as easy for us to do as possible.
Have that balance.
Yeah. So if next week's amazing, we might go, oh, let's do one more.
Yeah, there's a chance we might do a couple more, but
But I'm going to go ahead and say I'm probably going to be like, stuff it. Let's just knock off and
Yeah,
come
let's
back
have a
next
holiday.
year.
yeah, we're setting those expectations, and yeah, we won't have DLCs. We're just going to have. To be fair, today's ep's been a bit chunky, so you've had nearly an
Yeah.
hour of our voices.
Yeah, so quit your complaining.
Yeah,
exactly,
you greedy
no.
guts.
Yeah, bloody hell.
Well, I mean, it's been so chunky. I'm not even going to talk about me being a stud and fixing my controller.
Oh, we'll
yeah.
save that for next week. Okay.
Oh, man, it's going to get even better with age that young.
Ooh, yeah, I can't wait. Hey, thank you for listening. Don't forget about the giveaway on Instagram for the Logitech headphones. And we'll catch you next week for a normal episode. No DLC.
Yeah.
Love you. Sorry.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.